Leah has learned where our journey leads. Azmodan's forces will strike from the depths of Ariat Crater. That leaves the soldiers of Bastion's keep to bear the brunt of his attack. I must ensure that they are victorious.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
I will not let that happen.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go! You are needed below.
Tyrael will not fail these people, I know it.
A few thousand of your years ago on a distant battlefield, I stood over Azmodan, sword raised to deliver the death blow.
You did not kill him.
No. One of my brethren, Arglian, called for help.
A distraction.
Yes. And now Azmodan threatens all I hold dear once again.
It will not be the same. Not with our forces united.
I see that now. I wish my angelic brethren felt the same.
What is most different about being mortal?
I will die, of course.
That is the way of all things.
But that is the difference. When you are mortal, every moment is precious. Everything matters. It is exhilarating. I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Azmodan within it, and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
How do you fare?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Our task is nearly complete. We need only slay Azmodan.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
I am yet to be impressed.
We reached Bastion's keep, but holding the Black Soulstone together takes up all of my time now. Sometimes I think of the wounded soldiers and their families outside, but Then my concentration fails, and the spells weaken. I must stay focused, and trust my friend to save the keep and its people.
Have you remembered anything?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vigerai lord.
Did you learn magic from him?
No. I began reading his spellbooks out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
What became of your Vigerai master?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man, but they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
It's time I knew the truth about your brother.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
When you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You feel guilty?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
The walls are barely holding together. Why didn't we repair them after that explosion 20 years back?
I'm not the one who's been skipping repair details.
Well, it's boring, isn't it? Bloody amazing that the walls have stood all these centuries, though.
I'd fight if there were any weapons to spare. They'll have to tear me apart before they get to my children.
You convinced me.
You heard the Angel's command! From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Nothing is easy.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
That is a question for another day.
It's never too early.
I will return to the priests of Rathma and seek their wisdom.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Gotta go, Martyr. More of those creatures need killing on the lower walls.
I'm sure I heard it was the upper walls, dear.
That's what I said. Look, there's a chance I won't come back this time.
Ah, you've been saying that for 44 years. Go on now.
This will aid.
I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
What sort of jewel is this?
Oh, it's nothing special. It merely changes form to evade pursuers and drives its owners mad.
Are you sure you haven't already succeeded?
The strangest thing just happened. A young man accused me of being the Senside god of thieves, disguised as an elderly jeweler. Well, I understand his confusion, since I'm as handsome as a god. I gave the fellow some advice and sent him on his way.
But you did not correct him.
Who am I to crush the dreams of the young?
A man with honor.
Well,
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I tire of your games. Tell me who you truly are.
Why would I?
We face a threat that the world has never seen before. If you possess hidden power, it could be of use to all of us in the fights ahead.
It always warms my heart to see absolute certainty in one so young. You must be very brave. I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
Why not take a rest from your search?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Because you are not who you seem.
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine. It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
You can leave at any time.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
A great battle, even.
I know, isn't it?
What is on your mind, Shen?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
A tragic story, then?
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. Oh, she managed to console me.
7 wives? Isn't that excessive?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
I've got some new items you might need, friend.
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants. But I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Please, take my children out of here. Leave me here if you have to, but take my children.
You are the first to entrust a child to my care. I am unqualified for such things.
My dad went out to stop the demons from coming in. Are you gonna help him?
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you were hurt.
Hush, husband. If you die now, at least I won't be far behind. Now go, and hurry back to me.
We have to hold. We were down to quarter strength, and we've held for 10 days. Reinforcements have to be coming.
We're down to 300 from 1,000 men. And you think we can hold much longer than this?
It is better to meet death bravely than to guess at its coming.
You heard the Angel's command! Let the call sound forth! Bastion's keep shall not fall!
I never expected to see you outside of New Tristram.
Cruel fortune has left me as a lowly merchant once again. And now I'm minutes away from slaughter by the demonic hordes. Please, escort me out of here. I will pay anything.
You have learned nothing.
thought. We saw the signifier. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Get back inside the keep!
No! I have to help hold the walls. Look out!
This is monstrous. He was little more than a boy.
Rapma has blessed me.
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves on blood and man-flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the keep and its commander in my possession before the next dawn. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
You're a welcome sight, hero!
hear you're the best there is.
It's hopeless.
Give it more time.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Run!
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed-out rock, shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Anna. I hope she's well.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
I must wait.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
Stronger within you. What in the hells was that?
Nothing you should fear.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
That is why I am here. Give it more time.